Hey Nabil, this is Lewis. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the Bowflex machine. Sorry it took so long. I'm busy with life. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and jump on this now. I'm going to show you kind of all the major aspects of it so you can see what I'm working with. And if you can't hear me because of the noise up here, I'm sorry. My bad. Your fault. Turn up the speakers. Anyway, so here it is. This is the Bowflex machine. I don't know the model, but it's Bowflex machine. This is probably the standard setup right here. As you can see, the Bowflex has these black weights. They're like rubber band style NASA engineered weights that it's a lot of resistance. It's much better than the rods that Bowflex used to have. But this is probably like the normal setup for the Bowflex. This is the average incline bench press layout. But you can do regular bench with it too, technically. So anyway, so this would be a regular bench with the Bowflex machine. Almost as if you had dumbbells in your hand, basically. So, you know, you can just do like regular bench press. Also, you can obviously do flies as well because of the pulley machine. Now, because it is a pulley machine, I can also just jump straight to incline and do incline push-ups, bench press, or I can do incline bench press. Now, if I wanted to do decline, I'll just reverse my grip and bring it up like this, and then push down, just like as if I was tilted downward. So I'm pushing below the chest to do the decline bench press. Now, of course, you can do other variations of it, but that's kind of just a general rundown of it. Next thing I will show you is some back exercises. As you see, this bench moves. The bench is also removable, but we're going to keep it on. So I can do some back exercises. And also, like I said, I can move these arms all the way up. Also, too, these hand grips, which are really nice, almost like Nike style hand grips. You can either do like a short grip or a longer grip, which makes it harder or easier, depending on the exercise. So for this, you know, I can do something like wide grip lat pull downs, you know, for my back or whatever. Also, too, I can do different variations of it. You know, I can do like this type of pull down. I can do more like this. You know, there's a bunch of different types of things I can do, you know, to work different muscles in the back. Oh, and by the way, the weight is really light, so it's nothing really hard. But I'm still tired though. Also, too, if I wanted to remove this bench, like I can, it's really easy. I can do, and I just went blank with the name of the exercise. You see, I can make like a little chair here. I can put a chair in. You can either have it inclined or back or whatever, or you can have it more upward. And you can slide the chair. See? Whee! Alright. Something like that. I can move it back really far. So anyway, I can do, you know, just your standard, or from here, you know. And I forget the name of these, I just went blank. You know, I can do my standard pullback, or I can even do these if I wanted to. So you can do different angles with the same type of back exercises. Like I said, I got the weight on light, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's see. Alright, I guess now we can do the shoulders. I guess we can do like a shoulder press type exercise. Alright. So you would grab it and just curl it up the same way. And then, you know, same way you do any other shoulder press with dumbbells. And then just push up. Boing! So pretend like they're metal. Like right now, I just got it on 25, so it's 25 on each side. So everything I do is going to be 25. I can then move the chair out of the way and do, what's the thing called? Front shoulder raises. See? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. More together. 2. It's amazing the amount of stuff you can do with just a pulley system. What else? Oh, I can do like side lateral raises. This may be a little hard though. I'm getting tired. Woo! Woo! Alright, crap, that's heavy. Alright, so that's shoulders. What else can I do with shoulders? I mean, of course, too, if I want to do like an individual arm, I can just grab this one, you know, and go out. But that's getting heavy, so, you know, I would do a lighter weight or whatever. Anyway, shoulder shrugs. You can do shoulder shrugs on this, too, as well. Like I said, the weight is light, so it won't look as impressive. But because, you know, I'm just basically holding a weight, all you do is hold it and pull yourself up, and then, you know, you just do a shoulder shrug. See? Shoulder shrugs, or you can go back, but I like to do shoulder shrugs. Alright, so that's some shoulder exercises. That's not all of them, but that's some things you can do. Now for Bowflex, it's actually kind of funny because there's not that many bicep exercises that I can come up with or whatever. But of course, you can do the standard. You can do the standard bicep curl, bicep curl, bicep curl, bicep curl. Something I like to do personally, when I used to go to the gym, inside the gym you would be inside the big pulley machine. That name I forget. But you could just take, like, imagine you had two sides, you grab one and just go, you know. That way you really focus on one arm. And then, what else? Oh, you can do, actually you can do a preacher curl. There's a preacher curl accessory. This little thing right here. You put it like, you know, drop it down. Now this would need for you to move the cables around, so the cables connect back there. But also you just have to hook up this accessory to this part right here that's obviously moving. So you just hook it up there, and you do just the same type of preacher curl that you would do at the gym. I don't feel like setting it up right now. I'm tired. I'm running out of breath. Alright, so what else? Biceps. Oh, triceps. You know, for triceps, you can do the standard type of triceps. And the good thing about triceps a lot of times is I only need one arm because I got this right here, which everyone loves this, you know, for the pull down thing. But basically all I would do is, you know, same pull down, just, you know, one arm or two arms together. Or I can do the reverse, which are killer. These right here. Or don't need you anymore. Or I can do what is it called? Skull crushers or something? Yeah. Yeah, where you just. And of course, I can even do a different type of chest exercise where I grab these and kind of, you know, push out as if using the chest machine. But, you know, I just have to adjust the arm. So that's triceps. Oh, and finally, of course you can do some variation of abs, but I'm not going to do that. You can do leg exercises, which there's not a whole bunch you can do. And the main thing I'm missing is, of course, stuff like deadlifts and squats. But of course you can do this, you know, just kick out, kick out. You all you do is hook up the cable to that weight, and it'll be whatever weight that is. You know, you can do this. Of course, I can lay down. I'm not going to. I can lay down and have my ankles pointing up and do the leg curls that way. But probably my favorite part about the leg exercise part of the machine is this piece right here. It's like a huge metal plate. You basically put the plate here, and you can do like, oh man, what's the name of this? Leg squats or something. You know, or I can do like calf raises. Now, I haven't hooked it up. You just have to hook up these cables. But basically, you know, you put the weight there pretty heavy because it's legs, and then, you know, you can kick off, and it'll pull you back and kick off. Or of course, I can go all the way out and do like, you know, like calf kickouts or whatever. Or I can go all the way in, you know, for the leg squats or whatever. And you can make the weight really heavy because of the band system. So I think that's kind of it with a lot of the stuff you can do on it. Like I said, there's a bunch of more variations. And like I said, I have a kettlebell here. I have a 50-pound weight. As you can see, I can curl it. Let's see, 50. Like I said, this is all I'll be using until August or whatever. I'll have my little ab exercise mat here, and have YouTube for information and stuff. And my pulley machine, iron gym, that as well. But that's basically it. Like I said, it works for me. It definitely gives me enough. I'll probably get a gym membership later or something. But that's kind of it, man. Like I said, I think it's working. I'm looking much better than I did months ago. It was a little preview, but I won't show everything until August, the end of August or whatever. So anyway, man, I hope you enjoyed it. Any more questions, let me know. But that should be it, man. All right, man. Peace out. Good luck with your training. Looking awesome. All right. Bye.